Here we are. So that either means something broke or I'm working on a new project. What do you think is happening? The van is called Van Teese, so this is a fix. So basically what happened, and this is going to make a lot of noise. So that doesn't stop. So basically I have to change the motherboard today and get a voltage protector on there. So I'll talk more about that later. For now, I'm going to get the connectors that I need for my voltage protector. Hopefully this is the only 12-volt appliance that needs one of those. If you guys know of any other appliances that have problems with the voltage coming from the solar or the batteries shutting things down or breaking things, please put it in the comments because I may need to get extra voltage protectors. But I'm going to take you guys into the Home Depot and hopefully they have those connectors that I like. Last one. Got what I came for. So now I'm going to go grab my power tools and the motherboard, the boxes, and then I'm going to go find a shady spot. So here is the motherboard. And here is my voltage protector, voltage regulator. And then here is the spray. Oh, it's so hot I can't even think. So there are two problems. So there's a problem with moisture getting in because you leave the vent open, and if you're at the beach or in an area where it's humid, then moisture can get in. So I have a silicone spray that'll help protect against the moisture that will come in through the fan. The second thing is that voltage regulator. So that'll go on to help prevent too many watts or voltages. It shouldn't be over like 12.2 or 12.5. So if it goes above that, then it can affect the fan. So that's what's happening today. So I'm taking this down. Okay, so this side is my input, this is my output. So I don't want more than 12 volts, 5 amps. So I don't want more than that coming in. So what it's going to do is regulate it. So once it gets to that voltage, it's going to stop it so it doesn't push more than what should be pushed through. So I'm going to connect this to the batteries. I'm going to connect the red and black here. Didn't need to go to Home Depot because I already had these. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put that silicone spray on so that it protects against the moisture, because the voltage thing should actually go on last. So next I moved those little nudges right there. I moved those to the side. So these things right here were turned. You just turn them and now I have access to the screws so I can take this panel off. So now I'm going to be able to remove this and I'll have access to take off the old motherboard. I'm gonna need to snip these things so that I can remove this. And then there are 3 screws to remove the motherboard. There's one here, one over here, and then one over here. I'm going to disconnect that piece so that I have access to this fan. Put painter's tape on these pieces that I do not want to get anything on. This right here, I put tape in front of, and then there's a ribbon thing on the bottom that I don't want to get wet. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. While the new one is drying, I am going to remove this screw, and that screw, so I can remove this old motherboard. Okay, so here is that ribbon I was telling you about. So what I did is I covered up those metal pieces right there so it didn't get the silicone in it. All right, I did it. So everything is put back together. I have the motherboard in, and all I need to do now is get 4 connectors. I'm gonna have to cut these off. Yep. So I'm gonna get my connectors, and actually I'll probably do that tonight because I would love AC tomorrow. All I have to do is clip it, crimp it, and connect it, and then put the cover back on, and I should have AC. This damn Van tees. So this takes me straight back to the build. So if you didn't see my build series, every week I was going in circles, but I'm very, very happy with the end results. But this is flashback to the horror that was my van build. So I got the wrong size. I thought I might need the other ones, and I thought I had enough, but there is 14 to 16 gauge, and they must be all 14s or 16s. It's the wrong size, so I don't have enough to make the connection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to return the wrong size and get back the correct size, and then test this out and hope to have a fan that does not have a green light tonight. So I did have enough. They're all done. So I'm going to connect it now. I'm at the Home Depot. I bought those and I don't think I need them. So I'm going to connect it and turn everything on and hope it works. All right, so it's connected. So all I have to do is turn the batteries back on. It's all connected. So this is my house battery, which is pushing it in. So this is the input. This is the output going to the fan. So I'm going to turn the fan on. We'll see if it works. It doesn't work. I didn't do it right. I've spent the entire day on this and it's 8 o'clock now. Oh my God. Okay, I switched the wires. Let's see if this thing works. Oh my God, I switched out a motherboard all by myself. That's impressive, even for me. And I put a voltage meter regulator on. A motherboard and a regulator. Yes. This morning I took an extra long break and did a little fun. That's a little hint of what is to come in the future with my adventure. Thank you so much for watching this week, and check back next week for more of my adventures.